Let me show you how I make my favorite cornbread of all time. This is an oldie but a goodie recipe. I've made a whole video on this in years past. It's still my go-to cornbread recipe that lives on my website, and it's been there for about 10 years or so, and it's just delicious. It's perfectly balanced, it's golden, it's crusty, it's got the perfect base, and it's just delicious. And it's very easy. Cornmeal, flour. My recipe does call for a little bit of sugar. I know that's very controversial, so you do you. And if you have a family recipe that does not include sugar, then don't add it. Add your leavening agents and then give everything a really nice whisk. Now, just a reminder, these videos are in addition to my regular content, and with the holidays quickly approaching, I figured we could all use extra food inspo. Add in your buttermilk, also a little bit of regular milk, and you'll just need to add a couple of eggs along with some butter. Before you even start making your cornbread, make sure you have your oven preheated and you have a 9-inch cast iron skillet with some vegetable oil or shortening in the oven. Because you want that skillet and that fat to be very, very hot so that it gives you the most delicious, crusty base ever. And here it is. Now add your batter right into that hot oil. And I know it looks like a lot of oil, but it's actually only a 1/4 cup of vegetable shortening. But it's a really small skillet. That's why it looks like that. Pour it all in, and once it's there, you're going to just pop that into a really hot oven for about 20 to 25 minutes or until it looks like this. The full recipe is on my website. I will have the recipe directly linked for you in the description down below, but it is just my favorite cornbread of all time. It's so gorgeous. I mean, look at it. It will go fantastic with your leftover turkey soup that you're probably going to make this weekend, or if you're making ham and you're making a ham and bean soup, you have to have a slice of cornbread to go alongside. Or maybe you were just told last minute to make a pot of cornbread stuffing and you just didn't have a great cornbread recipe. Let this be your recipe. It is delicious. It's perfectly balanced. It's so foolproof and easy. Everyone loves it. It's a great one to have in your repertoire. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season.